Hey, the 5 Minute Quickie. And this is really just 5 minutes to muse. Or, in some ways, for me to muse, and you hopefully to get inspired to muse on the same type of subjects or develop them even more. So what am I going to talk about today? Well, it is today I want to talk about. Because what is today? What is today? Do you know? Well, today is special. It's a special day today. And why is it special? Come on. Why is this special? Because it's the only blooming one you're going to get. Only one. This day has never happened before. It will never happen again. End of. End of. This is the only day you're going to get. Now, how often do we think about that? How often do you think about this is a special day? Or do we just go through it mundanely? What's the word? Anyway, just go through our life. I was going to say our daily life, but yeah, it is. How often do we just go through the day without thinking that it is special? How often? And how often then, because if we thought about this is the one and only day we're going to get, make it special. And yeah, personal admittment. My words today are no good. I don't do it either. Well, if I don't or do, I don't do enough. Because I've just been thinking about it lately, thinking, well, I heard a lovely saying. What's special about today? Well, it's another day above ground. Waking up and thinking, another day above ground. I'm breathing. I'm here. So I now have an opportunity. Because it's all about having an opportunity to make this day special in a special way. Maybe there's things I can do for other people. I know I go bang on about selfless service. I do try to do as much as I can. We're all human. We all have our little foibles and we fall back and we get blindsided. But we always, hopefully, try to do a little bit more for other people. Using the skills we've learned. Help them in this special day. And also, I also think that we should make it special for ourselves. Because at the end of the day, we're the only one of us. And therefore, how can we make it special for us too? And if you thought about it, this is the muse. This is a muse where I'd love you to take away and sit down in the sun or in the evening or wherever you are with your glass of water, maybe a gin and tonic, maybe a beer, maybe a cup of tea, a coffee, with maybe your puzzle book, and just think, how can I make every day special? Are there things I could do? Or just being grateful, getting that seed of gratefulness inside you and feel it even more. Because today is special. And what are the things I can do on the next day that's going to be special? Now, you see, the day is not the past, is it? Can't be. The past is gone, it doesn't. Well, we say the past is gone, but it doesn't exist. Time is just a figment, I guess. But the past is just a memory. And the future, well, it's not there, is it? Because if it was there, we'd be in it. But it's just the next day when it comes into the present. And that's the thing. Why do you think today is called the present? Here's what I think. Because it's the present, it's a gift. We've been given the gift of life, given the gift of making it special, being our unique selves, and doing the things that we do uniquely. And when we just get this sense of gratitude and actually set our intention to do something really good today, it'll be awesome. And then when we go to sleep, we can just feel so grateful just as we close our eyes of a great day. And then when we wake up in the morning again, it's another day above ground. How can I make today's gift of the present special? There you go. That is something to muse about, isn't it? It's deep. or it could be deep, but it is something to muse. And once you do that and you start to get that sense of gratitude, I believe the days just get better and better. Please share this with your friend, your best friend. Not your best friend inside, because they know, but your best friend outside. And share the podcast if you would, so it grows and more people get to have the present and be special. Okay, do that please. Follow, subscribe and all that lovely stuff, because it is now time to fly into the musings of your life. Hey, heads up to this 5-minute musing, 5-minute special. Special? Yeah, it's all about being special. And what's special about today? And that's what we're going to muse about. And I think you'll find it interesting. It's a good muse. Come and have a listen to me at the whole episode. I don't know if I can understand. Can you lock the door, please? Lock the door, please.